Hey guys, Lex here with another fragrance review. Now this video will probably get a fair amount of views for one reason. It's got fucking Bleu de Chanel in the title. Jesus. So, let's get started. This is Bleu de Chanel, released in 2010, and this one is by Mr. Jacques Polge, aka Mr. Chanel, who done this one, and this one has been one that has been on a serious rocky road with me. I never really quite got the deal, so I said, you know what, I'm going to buy a bottle, I'm going to stick with it, I'm going to wave it. As you can see, I've wore a fair amount of it. And it's always seen these top 10 this, top 10 list, top 10 this, top 10 that, and I just kept thinking, you know, what is the big goddamn deal with this? You know, so let's get started on my review of this. So this is the Eau de Toilette, not the Eau de Parfum. So let's get started on bottle design. Let me just adjust the camera. So, Bleu de Chanel there. My bottle's a little messed up, do apologise. I should have given it a wipe down. Information on the bottom and the sticker. I love the Chanel stickers, they're always really clear. 50ml. Have a Chanel logo on the top. And that's about it. This dark, nice sort of sexy bottle with a magnetic cap. So, I'll adjust the camera back here and show you this sprayer. So, how is the sprayer? Yes, I'm aware I look a fucking mess today, you know. It says fragrance is not fashion, so, you know. Primark t-shirt that cost me £2. Let's see how the sprayer is. Not bad at all. It's a weird sprayer. I don't like using it. It feels like it's a bit cheap. It's like too hard to press down, but we'll see. So, how's this smell? It actually smells not bad. Now, it smells kind of synthetic a little bit. I mean, it's hard to see this as a Chanel. I mean, for years it's always been the black sheep of the brand to me. It just doesn't have that class. It's weird, like I say that, but it does smell classy. I mean, it suits the bottle. That's what I think of, like a sort of dimly lit nightclub, a lounge bar. You see all the adverts, you know, the guy with the dark blue suit on. You know, it really fits that. The advertising campaign was good. I mean, it really sort of summed it up. It smells young. It's like Chanel for the sort of teenage generation. People are getting it at Chanel for the first time. They sniff Allure, they don't like the smell of it. They smell Egoist and Platinum Egoist. It's too old man for them. They want something young. This is a good option for that. So I'm trying to be fair with this and take it into account. They try to do something new with it. It's got a sort of fresh, sort of almost, I think it's grapefruit in there. Is it? I'm not sure if there's mint in there as well. Is it mint as well? In there, as well as the grapefruit? It does smell nice, but it's not exactly blowing me away. I've never really been seeing what the big hype is. I mean, is it bad? No, it's good. But this is Chanel. Chanel prices, you don't just pay for good, you pay for excellent. And this isn't excellent. It's nice, but it's in the same sort of category as Dior Sauvage. It's not bad, it's just nothing special. So, let's talk about performance. Performance on me is pretty mediocre. I get about 6 to 8 hours longevity. Projection is okay. Okay projection for about an hour or two, and it really starts to die down and stick close to the skin. People talk about compliments of this. No one has really smelled me wearing this. The only time I actually got a comment off this was actually of someone that was over when I was out at the cinema with my family, and one of my sister's friends with us, and she commented on this, and that was in the car and later on in the cinema within close proximity. But you know, I've never really had anyone go, oh, what is that? This has never been noticed whatsoever. The performance just doesn't back it up. So everyone talks about, oh, it's a compliment, it's this, it's that. It fucking isn't, because this doesn't perform. I've received more compliments off of Silver Scent Intense, which cost me like £10, and I have off this. Now, compliments aren't everything. I'm judging the performance by the compliments, and who notices it by how it's performing. So, is it a bad smell? Nope. Performance is a bit mediocre, though. I do wish it was a bit heavier, especially for the price. So, let's move on. How many sprays with this on? I'm going to recommend about 6 sprays, maybe more, because, like I said about the performance, you'll need to might overdo it. But don't be too heavy with the sprays, because if this is one of these ones where if you wear it right, it'll smell nice, it'll smell classy like I described. If you wear too much, it'll just smell like cheap Axe. Really, it'll just smell like cheap Axe. That's if you wear too much of this. So yeah, about 6 sprays, see how it works, you know, adjust for the weather. So, age group. This one I'm going to say is for late teens, 18 and up. you'll be fine. This is definitely for the younger generation. This one, new Chanel, it's it's aimed at people getting at Chanel for the first time. You've just turned 18, it's your 18th birthday, you got some money. You know what? I'm going to buy myself my first Chanel. I'm an adult now. I'm grown up. That's sort of what I think they're going for. So it's kind of hard to judge it because they are trying something different. And it was Jacques Paul's, and he most of the time knows what he's doing. 18 up, you'll be fine with this. So, season-wise, where can you wear this one? Season-wise, I'm going to say pretty much every season. And I mean that, every single season, even summer. And do you want to know how you wear it in summer? Watch Big Papa Lex demonstrate how you wear it in summer. It's summer. I've got a polo shirt on, I'm wearing my shorts, and I want to wear fragrance. I want to wear this for summer. And that is you. Done. And if you put on too much, do you know why you don't want to put on too much? Because it'll be too annoying. Had to do it. So, that's how you wear it for summer. But I personally think this really shines in sort of either spring or autumn. The performance, like I said, if it's really windy or rainy, it'll get stripped off your skin. It's like paint thinner. You just it'll take it right off you. It'll be gone. But say it's a nice sort of almost windy, sort of cold, nippy, but not, super rainy, fucking perfect storm material. Spring and autumn, I think this is perfect for, or fall if you're from the States, but I'm kidding. But spring and autumn, I think this is sort of the seasons for this one, mainly. But it can be worn any season, in my personal opinion. So let's talk about situation-wise. Where can you wear this? Can you wear this to work? Hell yes, this would make a really nice work scent, because that way where it's sexy, it's pleasant, but it's not super sexy. Like, remember in my last video I talked about the guy in the black shirt with the silver chain versus the guy in the silk shirt with the gold chain? The guy in the black shirt's sexy, but the guy in the silk shirt's, hey, sexy, you know what I mean? Sort of lounge lizard. Well, that's what it is. It's sort of sexy and pleasing without being too, hey, look at me, ladies man. So yeah, I think it's been nice for work. So moving on, can you wear this on a date? Yes. The fact it isn't super strong would actually help it in a date and work scenarios. The performance does help it out in these situations. It's not too strong. Sorry. I hope I'm not coming down with something. My throat's been really dry all morning, so yeah. For a date, it's perfect. It's really pleasing. It's not too strong. If you spray it with sprays, it'll get a nice whiff, close proximity. Perfect for a date. Yeah. So moving on. Clubbing. Can you wear this clubbing? Smell-wise, yes. This would be an excellent clubbing scent. But the performance of this one, on me anyway, it would just get drowned out in a club. With clubbing scents, you need to be really strong so people notice you. But this, it doesn't, even the smell. It's not super, like you smell Muckalat by Montal. Boom, bubblegum. You smell 1 Million. Boom. Lamal, boom, Yope, boom, you instantly get it. But Chanel is sort of, this Bleu de Chanel, it's not really got that punch that these other scents have, so it might not get too noticed in a club. But smell wise, yes, it could work. So moving on, casual wear. Can you wear this casually? Yes, I think you can wear this casually. I think this would really suit sort of, I was going to say, you can wear it with like an Adidas tracksuit casually, a hoodie or something, but it does have a sort of class to it. So like if you're wearing a nice layer jacket, a nice shirt, a nice pair of jeans, a nice pair of trainers or some shoes, I think it'd work well for that. Casual wear, yeah. Formal wear, you've got a suit. Yeah, I think this would work really well for a suit. Like I mentioned, the advertising campaign they had, with the guy with the blue suit on and stuff, and I think they've done a sort of mini movie or something, did they not do, for this? And I thought it worked really well. I thought the adverts with the black and the guy in the suit and the dark suit and the bottle, it really suited the smell. What, no pun intended, but it really fit the smell. Because that's what I think of, that dark suit, sort of noir, chic. That's what I sort of thought of, like a dark sort of fancy nightclub where everything's shiny and marble. And yeah, so with a suit, I think it's a great option. Yeah. So this is my review of Bleu de Chanel. It's a hard one to describe. It's not my favourite, but again, I appreciate they're trying to do something new with it, so I'm trying to treat it fairly. I don't like to be biased. If I don't like something, I don't like to put in a review. So, This one I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And the reason I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 is I was going to give it a 7. But the versatility, the fact that this can be worn in so many situations if worn right, does have to warrant some points. You know, it might not be my favourite Chanel, but I do appreciate what they sort of done with it. It's not amazing, but it's not bad either. So yeah. Any questions you have in this scent, leave them in the comments below. Send me a YouTube message. If you don't have a Google Plus account, you can contact me on Facebook and send me a message there. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And as always, guys, keep on smelling fly.